Okay. Hey Pumpkin Squad, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I wanted to make a video and I feel like it's definitely important for positivity. So mostly you guys are like, what the heck, what kind of video is she making today? I don't know. But anyway, so today I am making a video talking to you guys about a couple of reasons why I have gotten depression in the past, and also the ways that I overcame or got myself out of depression. And these are things that have happened to me through quarantine. So they're things that were about a year ago when quarantine started and everything terrible happened to the world. And the ways that I got out of it, it's unbelievable that I got out of it this way, which really got me to be to believe and have faith. The way that I got anxiety and the way that I got depression was that I overthought things. Things like, oh, I'm fat. Things like that just got on my nerves, and it's just the little things in life that made a big difference when I had depression. I thought everyone in the world hated me, and I couldn't, and I was always rude. I was always mean, and I never thought it was me. I thought it was everybody else. But when people would say something like, what is your problem? Is there something wrong with you? I would go up to my room, be upset because they were mad at me, or yeah, all of that. But it was really just my fault. I was making everybody upset and stressed out because I was the depressed girl, and I was mad at the entire world. I didn't want to talk to anyone. I just wanted to stay in my room, inside of a corner. I used to stay up in my room the entire day. I would never come downstairs because I just didn't want to be with my family. And I know that's very hurtful now that I'm saying that, because now I'm always with my family and I'm not ever up in my room, which is a big difference because I don't have depression anymore. And I don't have the stress that I used to have over every single thing. So mostly I was very stressed out when quarantine started over school, dance. It was just every single thing was getting me stressed out and making me hate the entire world and what was going on around me, when really it was just what was going through my mind and what was going through my body, okay? So when you think too much about something, you soon get stressed, and I figured that out very hard. But I figured it out because I got depression, and the way that I got out of depression was I was with God. And I know that this is a little crazy and you're probably not going to believe me, but everything that went wrong with me, I never talked to God. I never talked to Jesus Christ, and He was only the person that would understand every single thing. So I didn't have faith when we started lockdown, because I started to get depression because I didn't get a graduation, and it was the little things that would just get me so upset. And it was like, if I'm really hot and I'm dealing with something, I would get so stressed out and I needed to go get fresh air, but when we would go outside it was hot, and I don't really know, but all those little tiny thoughts just got me so angry, and it made the entire world seem like it was storming. I didn't have a family, and just everything. It wasn't a good life. But when you look more into it and you close your eyes, you breathe, you pray, you come back to the good life, because everybody has a good life. We're just stressed out, okay? Sorry for the birds, I'm outside. every single person in this entire world right now is stressed out, or has been. And the way that we fix that is we talk to God. We talk to Him about our struggles, what we're facing. We talk about what's happening and how you feel. So when I was upset about my weight and my family, and I hated my entire life, which was not true, but I would talk to God, share every single thing. See, like, dear God, I am very stressed out right now, and I hope that you can bring faith to me and help me accomplish my goals. And then say the rest of the things. But one of the biggest things is saying sorry. God, there's a million things that God remembers. But the thing that He remembers first is if you say, He remembers if you forgive or not. Oh my God. If you apologize or not. And when you're saying those hurtful things to somebody, you're saying that you hate them. You don't mean that, but you're saying that because you're stressed out, you have depression. And that's okay. That's okay. That's everything. But what you have to do is pray. Say that you're sorry first for your sins, and He'll tell you what to do. So one time I got this feeling, and I was up in my room and I was really upset. I was like, please, God, I know you can't fix the fact that I have depression, but please just give me tips on how to overcome depression. And that's exactly what He did. I got butterflies inside my stomach, okay? And my room was a entire disaster, and I was crying, so I prayed and I said all of that. And He gave me power. Okay, He gave me power, and I cleaned up my room, and then I thought that my depression was over. So 2 months later, I get depression again. Okay, and those 2 months, I thought everything was okay. It was over, but really, it was just stuck inside me. It wasn't over, because when you're begging to God, He's not going to give it to you. When you do it yourself, He'll be by your side. So it came back to me, and I got very mad and stressed out at Jesus Christ. And I know that is so hurtful now that I'm saying that. And I am very upset with myself that I said those very unforgettable words to God about how He didn't help me, and I don't even understand why I pray, things like that. And I got really stressed out at Him and the world again, and that got me depression again. That also got me a lot of anxiety, which was not good for my health or anything. So I stopped talking to God. I know, I'm sorry for anybody who is offended by these words that are coming out of my mouth. But that's not the point. When I stopped talking to God, bad things happened to me. Okay, and I'm not kind of a person who believes in ghosts and things like that. I'm not that kind of person. I'm the kind of person who, like, if something goes wrong, like, I don't believe in it. Like, no, that's not really what I'm trying to say. I don't really know what I'm trying to say, but I don't believe in the kind of things that, sorry, I guess I'll do my thing. I might flip-flop. Okay. Well, that's not my point. So when I stopped talking to Him, bad things happened to me. And I know I don't believe in, like, curses and things like that. That's just not my kind of thing. I was watching a show called Good Witch, and there was just all of these kinds of curses and things like that, and I didn't like him at all. I didn't like how they, like, cursing, you're a witch. But bad things started to happen to me. I got very stressed out, had very bad depression, and a little bit of anxiety. And those 3 things were the hardest things to deal with. And I'm telling you that as a person who has had all 3 of them in the past. And I don't have them anymore. I'm happy, I'm free, and I don't ever think that I have depression, anxiety, or Well, I definitely still do have stress, but a very tiny bit, and that's because of school. And school is fine to have depression on because school is very stressful, and we all know it is. But we all have gone through depression or anxiety. And if you haven't gone through it before yet, you are going to go through it. One time there's going to be something hard inside your life, and the only way to deal with it is if you stick with God, okay? And praying and getting quotes. And that's my way of getting out of stress and anxiety and depression, is I stayed with God. And when when I gave up on him thinking that he wasn't going to help me, things bad happened to me. So I talked with him and I said, sorry, please forgive me. And I really just stuck with God. I'm not actually sure if he forgave me, but I have stuck with him because I'm never going to let him down the way that I have let him down in the past. This video is definitely one of the hardest videos to make. And I've made very weird videos already on this channel. But this video, I definitely want to help you guys out because when I had depression, I was looking all over the internet to find ways to overcome depression and anxiety and stress. And well, here you guys go. If you guys are dealing with stress and anxiety, this is your way to get out of that. Just stay with God. Another way is to be really peaceful. I got a TV inside my room a couple months ago, I think, and I play calming music on there, or I play stress relieving music, and that really just helps me calm down. I also read part of the Bible and just sit there and relax and have a water bottle next to me so that I don't get thirsty when I'm reading. And I read out loud. I have the music on, and it's just the perfect time. You need to set a time for just you. But the number one thing you always have to say to yourself. I know that whenever I would get stressed out because I was trying to do something and I got so stressed out, I started to sweat, I got hot, and those are the moments where you say to this. You normally say, I can't do this, I'm done, I'm not doing it. And that's exactly who I was. Until I said this from a video I watched on YouTube. I could put it in the description below if you guys want to see the video. It is so inspiring. I love those videos. I watch them all the time, and it's so inspiring. So it'll be in the description below. But he said all the stuff. So when you're saying, I can't do this, all of that, say to yourself, yet. Put yet at the end of your words. So I can't do this yet. I can't do this math problem yet. And I'm pretty sure you'll get there, because everyone will get to a point in their life that they'll accomplish their goals. And the last thing is, I used to get upset over everything, and I thought people were telling me, you can't do this, you're not going to be successful. Even when I had this YouTube channel, I said to myself I couldn't do this. But Darman's behind the scene videos, which I will also link in the description. I love Darman so much. He has inspired me and made me positive. That also helped me with my depression, by the way. But when I was watching one of Darman's behind the scenes videos, at the end he says something so inspiring and saying, if you have a goal that you want to accomplish and somebody tries to bring you down, don't let them. That's not the actual quote, but I don't want to do anything, but that's mostly what he said. You accomplish that goal. Don't let anyone make you give up. Okay? And remember, put yet at the end of the word. Oh my god. Put yet at the end of your sentences, because you can do this. And if you can't, you will be able to. Thank you all for watching Pumpkin Squad. I love you guys so much. I'm going to start to make more videos. So definitely subscribe for more positivity videos. And like this video if you want to see more of these kinds of videos where I try to help you guys be with God, and be faithful, because He is the only, you and Him, you guys should stick together for the rest of you guys' lives, because He is absolutely amazing. You guys are too. So, with all of that being said, thank you all for watching. I hope you like this video, and subscribe to my channel. For more pranks. I do pranks, positivity videos with my wonderful sister, and just amazing videos on my channel, and I hope that you guys will subscribe if you want to. But without further ado, I hope you guys like this video, and remember to put this in your I can't do sentences. I will put the Yet video in the description, and also Darman's channel in the description below, so you can follow subscribe to both of their channels, so that you can see their inspiring talks. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Stay positive, everyone. Bye, Pumpkin Squad. Woo!